So guys, welcome back to the 0 to 100k Forex funding series, the series where I go from zero in funding, documenting the whole process, the highs, the lows, every trade from 0 to 100k in funding. So we're making progress, good progress last week. Hopefully this week will be a big week, so stay tuned. I'll let you know if there's any trades that I take this week. And yeah, I'll show you how I get on. So the only opportunity I see today, guys, is CAD Swiss. So that's looking nice. I'll take you to the charts and show you that, and I'll show you if I execute that trade. But yeah, that's the main watch today. So if we get an entry, I'll let you know. It's just entered long on CAD Chuff. Let me just show you on here, mapping it out on here. I'll show you C Trader, just executed this long. I'll break down exactly why. But yeah, hopefully it'll be a good trade. We'll see what happens. As you can see on C Trader, I've entered here, stop loss in, risking around both positions around 1%, so that's fine. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on this trade. By the way, guys, I know it's CAD Swiss, but I always say CAD Chuff because of in the community I used to be in that I learned from. All the people used to say as a joke, "Oh, I'm trading CAD Chuff" or whatever. So yeah, I do know it's CAD Swiss, but I just say CAD Chuff. Date on the trade, just about break even, around break even. We came down back to this low and we bounced. We nearly got stopped, but we didn't. We were all right. We're still in the trade. So yeah, just waiting. I still like this daily price action, still think we can go up to these highs, but if we get stopped out, that's probability. If we continue to the target, we've got a good risk reward, so it's good for our long-term account to have good risk reward. So yeah, it's looking good. Whatever happens, happens. I'm happy with the trade, and yeah, keep you updated on anything that occurs. Nice quick update on this trade. Again, just above break even. We're at these levels now, so we're either gonna break down and we're probably gonna have a loss, or we're going to hold these levels, which looks okay at the minute, and then we're going to continue going up. So again, it's just about being patient, waiting. I like this daily close from yesterday. As you can see, nice bullish candle. Continuation looks to be more likely, but again, it's not guaranteed, at least up to these highs, but our target's just above these highs, but we'll manage it if it does continue in our direction. But yeah, and the only other pair on watch is Pound CAD. Again, nice daily rejection of these key levels, so looking for a continuation to the downside, and then we've been going up like this. So now we've broken down, new low. So if we get an entry around this level, I'll look to short. Quick pullback move, not a trend continuation move, it's just pullback, so it'll be a quick move. But yeah, that's everything I've got on watch. I'll keep you updated on this position. As you can see on C Trader, slight bit of profit, $94, but yeah, we'll see how this plays out. So guys, this is quite an interesting lesson that I want to show you on the trade that I was going to take, that Pound CAD trade. Let me show you. So technically, we had an entry here on this trade. But the reason why I didn't enter, and this is where your mindset comes in as well, is because of the risk reward. So I could sit there and it was playing out. I'm not sure, it's pulled back a bit now. But at the time, my target was here. So I have a 0.74 risk reward. So at the time, obviously I was thinking I want to get in this trade. I want to enter because I know this could be a good opportunity. It's a perfect setup. But this is where risk reward comes in, because yes, I could take that trade, and even if this hit target for 0.74%, make a little bit. Long term, you need to have a positive RR, you need to have a positive risk reward. So you can have perfect setups, everything look perfect, pull back, we've got a nice rejection, looking for the continuation to the downside. But if you don't have good risk reward, or risk reward that you're happy with due to how much you know how much your strike rate is and how often you win, then you, even if it's a perfect entry, even if everything's perfect, you can't take the trade, because you know long term you have to have a positive risk reward. So I can have a setup that's absolutely perfect. It looks crisp. It can be the A+ setup. But if I don't get good risk reward because of where my stop placement is and my target, I can't execute that trade. I think it's important that even though you have a setup sometimes, even though you have a perfect entry, you have to consider risk reward, because that's what's going to help you if you take a sequence of losses, like you saw in the last few weeks of the funding series. I took a few losses, and then I had that 3.3% winner, which got back all those losses pretty much. So just because there's a setup and just because there's an A+ setup, and it probably will play out, doesn't mean you always have to enter because it's a perfect setup. You have to consider risk reward too. So I think that's important for you guys to realize. Okay guys, so to round up the week, we're still in that one position. Haven't took any more trades. It's been quite a slow week. We're going to be holding this trade over the weekend. So we'll see what happens on market open, whether we get stopped out, whether it continues up. But next week should be quite a bit of a busier week, more opportunities. So yeah, just one trade this week, holding it over the weekend, and I'll let you guys know next week what happens. As you can see, we're still in this trade. But yeah, it's looking okay. But we'll just have to see on market open how it affects the position, what happens. But yeah, it's been an okay week. You can see, guys, when we look at the dashboard, still in a little bit of drawdown, but we bought it back, obviously, from that big trade last week. A nice 1.9k on that position. Still in this trade, as I said. I'll be holding the position over the weekend. Let me show you. So yeah, market shut. A little bit of drawdown, but we'll see on market open how it reacts. If we continue to target or if we get stopped out. But there should be some nice opportunities next week. So yeah, this is the dashboard. Got back a few of the losses, still in a little bit of drawdown, but we're on our way to get out of this. I want to thank everyone for the support on the videos. Thanks for checking out these videos and supporting me trying to get this 100k. If you guys got value, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you check out the next video next week. The more trades, there'll be more updates, more videos per week, but this week's been quite slow. So just this one video. But yeah, thanks for the support, guys. I appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next video.